Hey guys, welcome to episode 7 of Jacqueline Eats. I'm so excited you're here. Jameson is walking around like a shark. She knows we're filming and she's ready for food that I dropped. So I just wanted to share, I'm having like an awesome day. I am reading this book, The Big Leap, and you have to read this book. Like if you are someone that you just can't get over this hump, like you keep getting to like this certain point of happiness or this certain point with your goal, and then like something happens, like you get sick or you get into an accident or I don't know, like some way that you sabotage yourself and you're just like, like why do I keep doing this? Like why does this keep happening? You need to read this book. It's like I'm just learning so much about myself, about like all the things that I do to sabotage myself that I don't even realize that I'm doing. And it's just like about being more conscious of those things and like planning ahead and like calming myself down and not worrying. Yeah, this book is amazing, but I hope your Sunday is awesome. I play soccer on Sundays. I do a little bit of meal prepping. I'm going to show you some Snicky Snacks. That's what we call snacks. I'm going to show you some Snicky Snacks today. But I want to tell you a little bit about my Sundays. So Sundays, I start the morning, I wake up, I work out. And then today I went and had brunch with a friend, and then I always play soccer. But I just wanted to share, like, coaching is the best job in the world. Like, listen to this message that I got today from one of my girls in my February group. It said, that time you step on a scale after several months and you realize you have lost 11 pounds. Sometimes the scale is handy. So we talk a lot about like how we can't always rely on what the scale says because it has lies. Like, I have not gained or lost any pounds. I'm at like the same pounds, and sometimes I fluctuate like 5 to 10 pounds in a single day. But to know that you have lost 11 pounds and the scale is staying there, I just love getting these messages from people. She said she's feeling positive and looking forward to the upcoming months. Like that is awesome. Like getting that message from someone and knowing that they're committed to their health and their happiness. And that it's like these baby steps and these things that we do every day that get us the things that we want in life. Like it's really fun to be a part of that and to get that feedback. I love it. So let's get started in some Snicky Snacks. So sometimes people, I think they get annoyed by me because I don't make like really fancy snacks. I don't make bars. I don't make protein balls. I don't have like fancy cookies. The reason being, I used to do that and it just wasn't something I could keep up with. Like I might have extra time on the weekends, but I don't want to spend it making these elaborate things. And the second I go onto Pinterest and look at people's meal plans is the second that I just give up on everything because I feel like, oh gosh, I'm not good enough. My food isn't fancy enough. It's not pretty enough. So I keep it as basic, as simple as possible. And I just eat real food, fruits and vegetables, and I mix them up, and I have lean proteins, and I have like good for me carbs, but I just mix it up and keep it really, really simple. So these are my super simple snacks. These are things that you need zero meal prep on. You can bring these things to work. If you're like always rushing around and you like never have food to eat and you always forget meals, bring these things to work, throw them in the fridge, put your name on them, and like, let's be honest, like no one's gonna steal your apples. And if they do, like good for them. Eat some apples. They cost like 10 cents a piece. You can afford to lose a couple apples. But okay, so like old school, bring a bag of apples and bring an apple cutter to work, slice it up. Oof, I should be stronger than that, guys. Like old school like that. Get some peanut butter, get the good peanut butter. Don't get the bad peanut butter that has the sugar in it, but this is what I have. And then I want you to be conscious of like how much peanut butter you're using. Yes, peanut butter is good for you. It's a healthy fat. It's delicious. But I think we're all used to like, digging in there, putting gobs and gobs of peanut butter. Be conscious of it. A serving size of peanut butter, it says 2 tablespoons is 180 calories. So that's a tablespoon. I don't use that. On 21 Day Fix, I measure out teaspoons. So I actually get a teaspoon out, scoop it out, see what that looks like. And then later on, like, because it's kind of hard to scoop from a teaspoon, but like like look at what this looks like, so then other times that you are scooping peanut butter, you can actually see. Like that's 1 teaspoon, that's not a lot. So I'm really conscious about when I scoop, but I will use like 3 or 4 teaspoons, which comes out to a tablespoon. 1 tablespoon is 3 teaspoons. So super easy snack, definitely something you can just keep at work. Sorry, it's not that fancy. My motto is to keep some things simple, and then on weekends I'll have like a treat meal. Okay, next snack that I'm doing, baby carrots. You can have any vegetables, like I have broccoli, I have bell peppers, and I have celery, but this is the easiest because baby carrots are already cut up for you. Count out 10, 3, 6, 9, 10, and that's a serving. So that's not that many. You could do 20, and then you can have 2 servings of vegetables right away. And then I mix it up. So like this, we found this hummus, pineapple jalapeno hummus, and then sriracha hummus. So maybe one day I'm gonna have baby carrots and this hummus, and maybe the next day I'll have bell peppers and this hummus. And I always scoop it out and I put it in this container. If you don't have these, A, you can buy them through me. B, you can just put in, I think this is a 4th cup, and just scoop out a 4th cup, put it in a Tupperware. Another thing that's super simple to just keep at work, keep it in the fridge, put your name on it. Just have these like simple go-to things. And then the other thing that I've been doing is having these little mini baby pitas. 5 of them is 1 serving, or 1 yellow on 21-day fix. I like cutting them in half, so I feel like I'm getting more. These are really, really good with hummus, and these are really, really good with peanut butter. Either way, to just have it. So I think that this week, I always write my meal plans up on Sunday, and it takes like literally like 5 minutes to do because I'm having just whole foods like this. But I think that I had for my snacks this week carrots, or apples and baby pitas, and yeah, like that's it. So I don't do a ton of like meal prepping where I'm like, I don't do the whole like set out 10 containers and like shuffle things up. If that works for you, keep doing it. But for me, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like spending 3 hours on Sunday doing it. If I was going to, I would definitely have the TV on. I would have a podcast on. I would be doing everything that I can to make meal prepping enjoyable, because if you are looking at this stuff and you're like, oh, I hate doing this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, this is awful, this is boring, this is a waste of time, no wonder you hate it. You keep telling yourself and reinforcing this idea that meal prep sucks. So you have to do something to make it enjoyable. And if you're someone that's like on and off diets and yo-yoing, think about the messages that you're telling yourself over and over. Are you saying, this sucks, I hate this food, this isn't fun? No wonder you're not successful. But if you find foods that you like find different hummuses that you like, find peanut butter that you like, find fruits that you like, find like real whole foods that you like, and have those and mix them up and keep it simple, and throw in a treat meal in there so that you don't feel like you are missing out on life. Yeah, so those are my tips. Super simple, super easy. That's how I keep it throughout the week. I have my 100-day run on this Wednesday, so I am definitely carving up. And actually, no, it's not my 100th, it's my 1,000th mile. So it's taken me 2.5 years to get there, but I'm finally getting there. Thank you, whoever made that heart. I'm super excited. If you don't know, like I just started running, 2.5 years ago, had never been able to run a mile. So this is kind of like a big thing. I took on something that I was really, really awful at, and I really, really hated. And I made it something that I was pretty decent at, and something that I actually enjoy doing. So if you're someone that hates exercise, there's hope. Like you can learn to like it. You just have to find what works for you. But I hope that you join me on Wednesday. Just run or walk 1 mile. If it's chilly outside, go on a treadmill. But just 1 mile on Wednesday. I know you can do it. It takes you like 10, 20, 25 minutes to get it done. Please sign up on the link I'm going to post, just so I know that I have 100 people. And then I can't wait to see your photos on Wednesday. Bye, guys.